not even started the job yet, and I'm already fairly sure I am the Grim Reaper's favorite employee. However, it's time to prove that because it's gonna be our first day on the Grim Reaper career. Everything has been building to this moment for this generation. He's up, he's raring to go. I do want to apologize for how much this is going to pop up throughout this part because I haven't done week 3 of the event yet. I'm going to try and keep on top of it, but sometimes I probably won't notice. Just know I'm annoyed by it as much as you lot are. However, to give you a little indication of what I've been up to, because I did just play like a day off screen, I was working on getting up our gemology skill. We went from a 6 to a 7. We just made some like random jewelry and like started selling it on Plopsy once again. And then because I was playing through, obviously you earn royalties just like every day. I did actually manage to complete our knowledge aspiration, which was of course the one that came with life and death. All we had to do was earn 3,000 in royalties from publishing books. So we got all of those royalties from our horrors, and that meant that we managed to complete it. So I actually changed it to Crystal Crafter, where obviously we already have a gemology table, and I did also give another gifted ring to our fiance after the last part. I actually gave the alien ring, which I know he's gonna absolutely adore because he is basically obsessed with aliens. I kind of want to move them in together in the next part. I don't think it's going to happen this part, but I want them to kind of have their own apartment, especially now that residential rentals are definitely a big red flag in the game, and I think I'm going to sell those for the next generation. We aren't going to own any residential rentals, and I'm also probably just going to delete them from my save file as to not risk losing this save file due to corruption. If you want to know more about that, I uploaded a video going over things that you can help to actually hopefully avoid that corruption in your saves, and a lot of it comes down to residential rentals because of how much they actually bloat save files. But less about the death of The Sims 4 and more onto Sparrow heading to his career. Should you care to join him, or should Sparrow reap alone? Absolutely not. I've been waiting for this day. Orlando did distract me for a good old like 3 weeks there, but I am back. I'm more ready than ever to hop into this career. I actually haven't got to like level 10 of this career. I haven't like pretty much probably got past level maybe 6 of this career, and it is fully active, so I'm very, very excited for it. The Netherworld Department of Death. I have, however, played the first few days of this repeatedly. Welcome to the Grim Branch. Here you'll learn the ropes of reaping and attend Grim's very own training session. Make your way to the scribble to receive your assignment, and then feel free to prep the reap by completing tasks such as research assignment, practice reaping, and perform scythe maintenance before traveling. As an employee, you'll want to hit your weekly souls quota. I'm gonna make it my challenge to hit the souls quota like every week. Whether I do that legally or illegally is up to me, but I kind of want to hit it every week. Feel free to check your status on the computer. I think the glitch still does exist where it tells you that it's running out like every single day, even though it's a Monday, and I know for a fact that it only runs out on a Friday. But we need to go scry for that assignment. Hello, little crow. I want you to give me my assignment. What's also good is I think we can get crystals and metals from the rifts that actually appear in this career, so that's going to help us out with our aspiration. An assignment has surfaced amongst the swirls and ripples guiding you towards Reaper training. Kenny, our undead all-round good dude training sim, is dying to meet you. Disclaimer, Grim is not liable for any accidental reapings, false soulification, or negative reap repercussions caused by low-level reapers. Pending ongoing lawsuits, Grim turns are legally required to complete their training, i.e. reaping Kenny, our undead all around good dude before Grim can assign living soul. I tried my best. I don't think voice acting is in my tarot cards. I'm not seeing it in my future. Right, let's practice that reaping. And then we also will go and research the assignment by clicking on the bookshelf over here. Flawless, iconic, well done you. Never been done before. Damn, you got that reaping motion. Oh, probably not a good idea to hit your scythe. Oh, we got some more royalties. Thank you very much. Perform scythe maintenance. He's looking built in this little grim suit. Honestly, I didn't know that he had such broad shoulders. And we can go and scry for travel. Would you like to travel to the assignment location? Of course. I want to impress Grim. Not us getting a 1-to-1 with the Grim Reaper. Told you I was his favorite, as if he doesn't do this with every single Grim turn. Let me live in my delusion. Also, do you like my new grandpa jumper? I got this at Goodwill, and it's like one of my favorite things that I now own. Sorry if I do wear this for the next like month. You've arrived at Reaper training. Here you'll find Kenny, our undead all around good dude. Kenny is unfortunately dead at the moment. I love how they fit a South Park joke into this pack. It doesn't hurt, we think. Head on over to his crumpled little body to survey the scene. You'll want to investigate cause of death to determine cause of death before you start swinging your scythe around. And if you need any advice, Grim is here to help. We're gonna attempt to get Grim's expert opinion from the get-go. We haven't even done anything yet, but we just want to hear what he has to say. Grim gives excellent advice. Sparrow is closing in on the cause of death. We literally haven't even looked at him. Oh, Kenny. It looks like it could have been food related. Let's go check the position of the body. Oh my, Grim. Sparrow is so excited to be for sure. Absolutely, totally in the presence of the Grim. Like, is this for real? We're also gonna check his pockets, see if he has any food in there. I don't actually even know what the cause of death can be, but the fact that he's next to the dining table, great forensics. Sparrow has investigated the sim and surrounding evidence thoroughly. We literally did that once. Determine the cause of death is now available. Ooh. Okay, and we got the road ahead. Obviously, we're not focusing on this. Sparrow has actually already been reborn. I wonder how many times you can have a sim be reborn. I wonder if there's a limit, or if the limit does not exist. Killer deductive skills. Now you're ready to collect a soul. Based on your prep work, you may be able to try a specialized reap, or feel free to stick to the tried and true. Oh, it was hunger. Oh, he was so close. We are not going to collect it lazily. Thank you very much. Hate how this is in a base game house, so it just means that my screenshots are going to be absolutely atrocious, because we all know how bad lighting is in base game. Damn, he looks like he's taking this far too seriously. I mean, it is his career. It is actually his life's work. If you think about it, he's been dedicated to the Grim Reaper before he was even born. Nice slice. Kenny's soul has now been placed in your inventory. Before you leave, you're welcome to request a reaping review from the remains of the deceased or from lingering bystanders. It helps boost morale. Right, let's actually ask Kenny what he would rate us. Hopefully, it's a 5 stars. Deceased review, felt good about the level of service despite the circumstances. I'm gonna say that's like a 4-star. I reckon if we had an app that told us our review, it would be 4-star rating right now. Okay, now we need to return to the office. Love how I was like, I've done this like 6 times over, and now I'm like, yeah, but how do I travel back? I'm fairly sure we actually already, yeah, we have 6 other souls. We have purchased those, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't say release all souls, because I think it's probably a good idea to have some of them actually stay in our inventory. Damn, the power in his eyes. I cannot let this power go to his head. The next logical step feels like putting in a death certificate, so let's go and do that. Exciting thing nearby. I love how the exciting thing nearby is just consistently gonna be Grim. He's so grimpressed. There we go. That was submitted successfully. And even though we have done everything, I'm still going to have him be a little overachiever and do more of his tasks. You know what? Our fiance is going to be absolutely obsessed with the fact that our family members have like seen Strangerville, because it does feel very alien-like. They're going to want to go on like vacations, I'm fairly sure, to Strangerville, and I for one am here for it. He's done every single interaction that he can do. That means we're just gonna talk to Grim a little bit more. We could also technically work on our thanatology. We can now write obituaries now that we're an adult. That gets up both our writing skill and our thanatology at the same time. Why do I want to get so invested in this that I genuinely think we should change all of his outfits to be black and flowy? Like, I really do think Grim would have a grimfluence on him. Should we do a little makeover of his fits before the next part? I might give you a little fashion show, a little haul in the next one. Who was the most iconic kid? I remember, like, when I was pre-recording, I was like, oh my god, this kid is a nightmare, but I love them. I think it was Phoenix, but I can't actually remember because I want to move at least one of his younger siblings in, but then I'm kind of thinking of moving Quaid in with him because he is also like a macabre child, and I feel like he'd be really tied to that. He's like, I want this macabre kid to come with me. Like, I feel like this kid, I could teach them things that would blow their mind. Look at how much of a supportive workplace this is. Everyone's just gathering around each other. It's so cute. Before we go home though, let's actually look up. Casper's spirit is fading away? What? Okay, we need to pop by the mausoleum. Wait, Casper is our dad. So yeah, we do need to pop by. Not our dad. Our granddad. Family mausoleum, here we come. You need to hit your soul's quota to collect a reward. Oh god, how do I check my quota again? How do I check if I'm on the right path? I don't want to be over eager. I don't want to seem like I'm sucking it up to him a little bit too much. I'm not going to hit it on the first day, you know? I want to plop them in like as I go. I don't want it to seem too suspicious. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're definitely not going to be able to do it weekly. 25 souls in our first week. That is wild. Money earned 260 simoleons. That's like barely anything. For reaping souls as well, for doing a career that not many other people would do. We should probably change. Actually, no, he's gonna wear the outfit proudly. Who am I to get him changed instantly? We are actually going to serve some dinner because nobody else is cooking right now. So let's do some fish tacos. I'm sick of only having cake in our fridge. Honestly, I should just throw it away because it's all they're eating at this point, and it means that no one is cooking. Although last time someone did cook, we had a fire, and the remnants of said fire are still under our oven. We do have 4 pieces of gourmet fruitcake. Yay, like people are getting excited about that. We should also try and get those crystals and metals today as well. I did actually spawn into a neighborhood in Oasis Springs, and I'm fairly sure they would have respawned by now. So we should head there maybe after we've been to the family mausoleum. Actually, we'll do it before because it'll be dark outside. I think it is already getting dark, and they're really annoying to see when it's dark out. We've already got 3,000 in our aspiration, so I'm like, should we get anything that can help us? I mean, we could get entrepreneurial, but I feel like the Reaper career is already pretty easy to go up in, so I kind of don't want to waste money on that. Nah, I want to save up for an undead cow plant. I know we already have enough for it, but I want to wait until we have more. I absolutely want an undead cow plant. Are you kidding me? That is his dream. Oh my god, how many days does he have left to get promoted for his New Year's resolution? He has 5 days, 11 days until he ages up. You know what we haven't done yet? We have not rolled for the amount of kids that we need to have this generation. I swear it better not be 6. I can't be doing that again. 5. That's so messy. Oh, I'm so sick of rolling high for the kids. I want to go back to the days where I only used to have 2 kids. It was so simple. God, the second generation really spoiled me. Not these little chickens roaming around near our graveyard. Oh, why does that feel so nice? It feels like such a throwback to when we actually lived in Sulani. So we need to go and find Casper, who should be over here. Strengthen connection to physical world. And whilst we're here, we should probably check everyone else. Rahul was about to go away as well. Oh my goodness. I clicked on Babs's and we can recognize a familiar name. Stop, that's so funny. Oh my god, what is going on with autonomy in this game? Why was he just walking upstairs to talk to a random person when I already had stuff lined up for him? I swear, the routing and autonomy in The Sims 4 is getting worse day by day. He's not really having any reaction to the fact that his name is familiar. Okay, that was absolutely atrocious. That was rubbish. He had no interest in that at all. And we can't even choose ourselves as the little photo. I just feel like the cemetery keeper should do this. I don't know. I feel like it should be autonomous. Like, if someone's spirit is fading away, you would think that him like playing the guitar to them or something would actually strengthen their physical connection. And then we'll just do everyone who's also over here in the crypt. There's absolutely no chance of me finding crystals, and I also don't think Sulani has any apart from up near the volcano. So we're gonna leave that for now. We're gonna skip through and we're gonna do one more day of the Reaper career. There's an afterlife emergency, but that's actually pretty good for us because we have the netherworld fissures, which means that we can dip our hand into it, we can reach into it, and then after we've done that, we'll close that one specifically. I think we will actually get rid of the ghost before anything else because I think that they're just gonna like cause chaos. I mean, I was expecting chaos. I thought that he was running because he was scared, but he was just still so excited to see the Grim Reaper. Get out of here, Naoki. If there's anyone I don't want spoiling my workday, it is absolutely him. So we only need one more crystal or metal. Let's see if we actually get any from these. We got an Emiskin plate, which is actually one of the treasures from Jungle Adventure. That is worth 9,000 simoleons. We got Plumbite. That is a crystal. Are you kidding me? That doesn't go towards collecting crystals. I feel like I should just right click this in UI cheats because technically we have done it. So I'm gonna do it. Sparrow's soul shines brighter and feels more fulfilled with each step. Now we need to buy a crystal grid, which obviously we do already have one of those. Wear a fully charged jewelry piece. Oh, I've been forgetting to wear our jewelry. That actually means we have a higher career performance and then hopefully actually do end up getting promotions more. So I need to start wearing that. Wait, I might actually have it in our inventory. Sim cannot die. Sim will take longer to burn out on creative activities. There we go. Sims will gain work or school performance faster. Let's wear it with all outfits. I mean, I'm fairly sure, yeah, we're gonna get a promotion today anyway. Like, we're already doing so well in this. Our promotion task was just to attend a work day, and we're almost up to a promotion grade, so I'm fairly sure we'll get that today. Then we need to go repair the scribble and also the netherworld portal. I like how no one else is doing anything in this emergency. They're all just dilly-dallying. They need those t-shirts that says don't mind me, I'm just dilly-dallying, because where is the work? Where is the energy, lads? No wonder I'm Grim's favorite employee. I'm the only one doing anything. We need to recalibrate the slablet, and then it looks like we can actually start taking care of our own stuff, so we can do some scythe maintenance, because the emergency, don't worry gang, has been handled by me solely. Get it? S-O-U. I'm enjoying the puns, okay? Life and Death brought some great punnage to my game. It's almost as good as my 13 Souls challenge with the otter puns. Throwback if you remember that. Ooh, there we go. Now we are at an excellent performance. We're definitely getting ourselves a promotion today. Guy's life is coming to an end. Oh no. Guy, that's gonna make me so sad. I genuinely have loved that generation so much. We should try and go give all of our souls to the netherworld, which I think will take us up to 7 souls released. Due to a technical error, Grimm's reaping count has become accessible. Looking at these numbers, Sparrow's amazed. Grimm's reaping count is insane. I mean, considering Grimm has been doing these reapings for centuries, it can't be too surprising. But Sparrow is still blown away. Who else might be interested? We could leak it, or we could sell the information to the highest bidder. We're gonna do the highest bidder. We got 100 simoleons sold. Congratulations to the highest bidder, which appears to be... Oh no. Grimm bought his own. He defo caught us out on that one. Not us being able to mentor a coworker our second day on the job. I don't think we're gonna have time to mentor. I hate how when you say release all souls, it doesn't just like do one animation. It has to go through every single soul. It might be, if I could inhale a hair any further into my throat, not me also dying on the job, but it might be because they kind of want you to like keep on top of your quota and like know how much you've actually done, but it is kind of annoying. Sparrow performed impeccably. Paperwork filed with that kind of gusto is worthy of a grimly praise. Been promoted to receptionist. Will now make an additional 6 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 31 per hour. Okay, that's way above minimum wage. Grimm, I do apologize for coming at you. He's also received a bonus of 254 simoleons, and our next shift is at Wednesday at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up here. It was kind of a slow one just to get back into the swing of things after not recording it for a couple of weeks. But don't worry, I have already written down a note of needing to have 5 children. Kill me now. And also, Grimm, don't take that too seriously, please and thank you. And then also, we will be moving in the next part. I don't know which apartment we're going to be moving to, but I do want to live elsewhere in San Myshuno. I just want to get out of this chaos and into our new chaos, considering we will also eventually have 8 Sims living in that household, especially if we bring Quaid with us. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.